What's up guys, welcome back to another trading video. Today I wanted to show you some of my trading performance recently on this Oanda account that I have on TradingView. It is of course not my only trading account, but my goal with this video is just to show you like the real reality of a trader, you know, showing you actual trading balance and performance and stuff that I've done recently. I want to walk you through some of my trades and explain it as we go along, how I was able to catch some of these win streaks. Now, recently I've sort of ended my win streak that I had. That was a massive win streak, but we'll take a look at all of it. So let's dive in. So I had a CAD yen trade close for a $406 loss. By the way, I'm in two trades right now, $500 on dollar yen and then New Zealand Swiss about break even. But we're just going to go to the account transaction history and I can just scroll through here and take a look. So took a loss on CAD yen, profit on CAD Swiss 300, $400 on lost on dollar yen. Dollar Swiss minus 400, NZD JPY plus 289, a nice winner on dollar Swiss 482, loss on Euro New Zealand. We see dollar Swiss for $531, dollar Swiss 1376. We have an $800 loss on CAD yen, Euro dollar $800 loss. Big win on dollar Swiss 2435, $600 loss on CAD yen, $800 loss on dollar Swiss. Let's keep going. We'll take a look at dollar Swiss 1898, so 1900 bucks there. $500 on dollar yen, 10 grand. This was the big trade, which if you haven't seen that video, check out that video. It was awesome. We'll pop it up in the top right hand of the screen. It's one of my biggest wins ever in Forex. I think it might just be, it's very close to another trade that I had on pound dollar once that was very big as well. But that one was just a massive winner. Now, if you watch my style of trading, then you know that I am a trend follower and I trail stops. So technically my winners can be on the occasional basis. They can be massive wins, right? So yes, I might take strings of losses sometimes, but every once in a while I'll catch the big winner. And my point with showing you guys this video is, I don't want you to get the thought process that like as a trader, when you reach profitability, it just means you never lose. That's actually not what it means at all. What it means instead, at least in my trading performance here with my trend following methods, it still means I take little losses all the time, but that occasionally I'll catch jumps in my equity where I catch a good move on dollar Swiss and it pays up for several of the losses, or this dollar Swiss position that I took, 2,500 bucks of profit, right? So the point is, trading performance is not about one particular trade. Oftentimes traders will say, you need to be like just doing consistently profitable all the time. And that's nice in theory, but we're all gonna get it wrong sometimes. The markets change on a dime. They have a difference in trend all of a sudden. It's very hard to always be on the right side of every single trade. And anybody who tells you that they're doing it will probably not show you a track record that's, several years old and shows the ups and downs. My goal is just to show you sort of a realistic winning streak and what this actually looks like. Even in a win streak, I'm still taking small losses along the way that are chipping away at the equity, but then big winners that are jumping the equity overall, right? So your performance ends up looking like this. Now, all of these are shared inside of our group. If you are already part of our VIP section, by the way, you can go back and just scroll through and read through all the different trades. All the different breakdowns with each and every trade are shared inside of my section here. Now, this doesn't even include the big win streak that Frank had. And I'm going to break down in a second why all these win streaks came about. Frank also has had some massive wins recently on things like dollar yen, euro dollar. He's been catching a lot of trend following opportunities. Him and I have a similar style of trading. At one point he caught a CAD yen trade and a dollar yen trade, several of which went hundreds of pips in profit and were able to make some really nice gains for him. So like I said, the reason to show you this is just realistic trading results are not constant wins, massive prizes all the time, right? Realistic trading that looks profitable is losses with wins that are outweighing them over several entries. And again, in my case, as a trend follower, a lot of my wins come from one ginormous trade that goes really well, like that euro dollar short that I had that resulted in over $10,000 of profit. So that one trade covered so many of the losers and then also put me into profitability. So that's my point with showing you this. Now, I also wanted to mention, like I said, if you're already a member, you can read through all of the different trades that we have taken and why they've been taken. Our goal with this is you can read through the idea, the analysis with every single single trade, why we're in on the trade. And one common theme that you'll notice is if you do take some time to read through this as a member, you'll notice that a huge component has been the Edge Finder combined with the dollar bullish thesis that Frank and I have set out for the majority of 2022. We have been incredibly bullish on the dollar as the Fed continues to raise interest rates and maintain that hawkish foot on the gas, if you will. We've been very, very long oriented on the dollar, which if you go back and look through these, you could see, most of my dollar-based trades are buying the dollar and then, selling other currencies, relatively speaking. So of course that will change at some point. We'll be bullish on something else perhaps next year. It just depends what the fundamentals of the market are looking like. And again, all of the breakdowns will be shared here. If you're not already inside of the Discord and you would like to join us, we are doing our Black Friday sale. It is currently 40% off if you use the code YTVIP with your purchase down below in the description. If you want to join the Discord, again, real trades, no nonsense, real results. If you want to follow along with the ideas and analysis that we're putting out, all of that will be available to members inside of the Discord. And if you want access to our Edge Finder, again, that is also available down below in the description. You get access for 40% off using code YTVIP. So again, profitability does not look like a straight line up. It looks like a slow and consistent overall upward chug, if you will, like a slow and steady, small losses in my case, big wins every once in a while, small losses, big wins every once in a while, and lots of patience in between. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. It looks like you made it to the end of one of my videos. Thank you so much for supporting my content. It really means the world to me. And down below in the description, I put together some of my best resources for aspiring traders who are looking to improve. I've got some free downloads that could help you, some broker recommendations, and if you'd like to join our Discord or get access to some of our trading software, all of that will be linked down below in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.